Well, there's no point in saying good evening, because it simply isn't one. We are receiving breaking news from our correspondents at Bug Watch Central. As I'm sure you have seen from your aunt's recent Facebook posts, a new brood of cicadas are preparing to emerge from the grounds and kill us all. We highly urge that you go to your nearest Walmart, buy up all essentials, create mass panic. Okay. I'm being told that we have our resident UDEL entomologist on standby to tell us something about bugs or whatever. To you, bug person.
Bug person? Fear not, Earthlings. Do not listen to the newsmaker. You are going to be fine. Let me start by explaining to you all what cicadas really are. Often referred to as locusts, even though they are not, cicadas are part of the order Hemiptera. They're distinguished by their specialized mouth parts, aka their proboscis, which they use to feed on a liquid, partially hardened front wings with membranous tips, and of course sizes and colors that can greatly vary. They are found all over the planet, but typically you can find them in warmer regions during the warmer months, places where they can eat vegetation. And while the cicada swarm is not going to kill you, like our news anchor said, there are some things you can do to prepare. Over to our UDEL naturalist.
Greetings, homies. Don't fear the cicadas. They're friends, and they have feelings too, man. But it's important to mention those little dudes love themselves some trees, like me. During a cicada swarm, it's important that we check on the health of our arborist friends, because that's what the cicadas are after. You can cover your less healthy trees with mesh nets to make sure the cicadas don't lay any eggs on them, as well as shrubs and other plants. Fret not, dudes. The cicada swarm is actually beneficial to us. They aerate and fertilize the soil, as well as improve groundwater filtration. And remember, don't use broad pesticides, because as we know, those are never helpful. Plus, there's not even a pesticide for cicadas specifically, and that's for a reason. Anyways, over to our cicada weather expert. Peace, homies.
Thank you, naturalist. Now let's take a look at what these cicadas look like. As we can see here, cicada swarms appear to be large, dark clouds moving very quickly. Now, why do they do this? We are speaking of periodical cicadas, specific species of cicadas that emerge from the ground every 13 years and every 17 years. They do this as a group, so it makes it a lot harder for predators to catch them, and they are only adults for a little while. So, we will see this weather pattern last for around 4 to 6 weeks, but like the other specialist said, it's nothing to worry about. However, I would recommend closing your doors and windows if you do see a swarm, because cicadas can be quite clumsy and we don't want any of them knocking over your grandma's old precious vase. Back to you.
Oh, well, I guess there's nothing to worry about then. Well, nonetheless, we will see you next time on UDEL News, where we'll tell you about parasitic wasps that will infect your brain. Good night.